Hello, I'm Levi Heidrich with the Colorado Tree Farm Nursery, and I'm going to briefly describe to you how to winter water. Today I'm going to use a fire hose type nozzle. It's adjustable that I can make a mist to a jet with, and a shutoff valve. The temperature is about 40 degrees January morning, mid-morning, so I'm not going to freeze just wearing sweats and a sweatshirt and no gloves even. I like to start where I've got 3 or 4 trees in one spot where I can go together, water them together, and I like to imitate a nice slow rain. We're going to focus our water on the needles during the winter months from November through usually the first part of March, whenever the ground starts to thaw out a little bit. And we're just going to do a nice slow soaking rain, watering each tree enough to get it to where it starts to drip and get on the soil. During the winter months, the evergreen trees still have their needles, so they're also transpiring moisture through their stomata, so they can really desiccate during these dry, cold months that we have. We're not going to focus a lot of water on the roots. Once the ground's frozen, the water won't soak in very well, but we just want to really soak the tops. You will get some water that runs off down the tree, and you can see it dripping onto the mulch there, and that will suffice as far as keeping the ground moisture up. Deciduous trees are a little bit different. We will water a few of those while I'm going through my own yard. And just lightly wet the soil, and I will mist the branches and the bark a little bit too, but my main focus during the winter months is to really keep these evergreens from drying out. Important to be patient. It's going to take me about 15 minutes to water these 3 blue spruce all in one area. They're about 15 to 20 feet apart, and like I said, it's trying to imitate that nice slow soaking rain action that we very seldomly get, but that'll let the water penetrate the fastest and the best. If you stand here and just hold the water on the ground like that, it just runs away after a while like a hard downpour, and that's true in the summer months when you're watering your trees. So this is something I try to do this twice a month. Pick days that it's above 40 degrees. It's not very windy today, which is seldom, but it is nice. And then I'll spend a couple hours today. I've got about 15 to 20 trees to do. All of them have been planted within the last 3 to 4 years, some of them just this year, and we'll really soak them. It's very important to unhook your hoses from your nozzles, your outside nozzles, when finished. And I like to walk the hoses. I'll string the hoses out and then walk underneath them 2 times so that next time I want to come out and water, I don't have to wait for hoses to defrost. And if you can, coil them. Some people will coil them inside. I just put mine so where they get southern sun and eastern sun early before they're thawed out. It's really, really important to water your trees, especially young evergreens that have been planted in the last 5 years, regardless of their size. It just really goes a long way in helping them to survive these really dry winters. Colorado is a very dry, arid climate. We can get a lot of snow, but we sure haven't for a long, long time. So it really can go a long way to keep your trees healthy and looking good. If you have any questions about how to winter water, feel free to call us anytime, email us, check out our website at coloradotreefarmnursery.com, or stop by and see us. We're always happy to help. Have a great day. Water those trees.